Good morning. It's the last day of 2025. Here's my 2006 Prius that the high voltage battery is weak. And I want to talk about this Tenergy T180 charger. This is not a recommended use for the thing. In fact, I had to make my own cable. They don't usually supply this kind of cable with the banana jacks on one end and alligator clips on the other, but that's what you need to work on the Prius. So I've got a couple blades on my Prius that are weak, and I'm going to try cycling them and just see exactly how much capacity they have, and then I'll know if I have to replace them or if they can just be cycled a few times and brought back to life. So here's the T180. I want to commend the people at Tenergy. I did have an issue when I first got this unit, and I told them about it, and they were totally Johnny on the spot. They sent me a firmware update, and the thing started working great. So I highly recommend this unit. So I don't know if I can plug it in on the camera here. I have to buzz back and forth a little bit as I plug it in. Okay, don't be doing this yourself at home unless you have an electronics degree like I do. And you know what you're doing. And you'll notice the disconnect is pulled out, but there's still a lot of high voltage on this because they are strung all together. And if you were to touch opposite ends of the battery, you would get a boo-boo. So the bad ones are 13 and 14. You can see I've numbered them here. So there's the negative terminal on 13. The positive terminals on the other side. Yeah. Right here. If you get it wrong, you could also mess up things, so don't get it wrong. So I'm going to go into cycle. You could discharge separately, or you can cycle. I'm going to cycle it one time. You hold the enter button, it'll do a special beep and warn you and check things out, and then you press start. And away it goes. You can see it's counting up the, well, I don't know if you can see it in this lighting very well. It's counting up the milliamp hours that it's taking out of the battery. I set it for discharge then charge. You can go either way with that. And you can cycle it as many times as you want, trying to bring the thing back to life. I'm just going to do it one time for today and see how many milliamps this Tenergy says it could put into it. And it should be, these blades of the battery are rated for 6,500 milliamp hours. So I'm just going to see percentage-wise of that, how far we get. Again, highly recommended. Get yourself, if you have an old Prius, this is the unit to keep your battery in good shape. Have a wonderful day.